So I have a confession to make.
Get a littles. What's up?
What?
What? No, I didn't say anything.
Okay, I have a confession to
What's
make.
your confession?
So
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
like the Muppets, I'm fine. Avenue Q puppets, I'm fine. Even that one kid show that we watched that one time with all the like ethnic stereotype kid puppets. Do you remember that?
Which one?
It was the one with all the proteges of Henson and the Henson Foundation and all that. Where it was like different educational bits and like one of them was a little Asian girl and it was essentially like kids next door with puppets. Yeah, Puzzle Place.
Yeah.
Those are fine. Sesame Street, totally cool.
What about Adam's World? That one Muslim kids thing with the puppet. You remember that one?
Yeah, that one's okay too.
Yeah.
But
I was surprised by that one.
It's weird. So I'm fine with it as long as like their mouths and their eyes don't resemble human. So it's like when you have a mouth that is literally just like a big wedge that opens up all Pac-Man style. Yeah. Or even with Miss Piggy, who obviously had a much more intricate puppet style, but still had cartoony eyes. But when they start to have more human features when they're clearly not human, I get those like back tingly jitters. Like I get really freaked. I genuinely get a little creeped out.
Do you know the value of a good education?
Well, as I haven't finished mine, no. See, like that one's fine. Those are starting to push the boundary.
Oh, that's a human puppet.
That's just a human. That's just a human.
They've strung him up. They're for you.
Chief Clipper.
The
Daily
Typo.
But like those eyes, no, they're trying to look too human sometimes.
You know what's nice about the felt?
That I'm done. No, I'm done. Fucking that one.
The felt helps.
Oh God.
Because when you have like flesh-looking things and they move like that, it just looks disturbing. I'm turned on by these kiddalittles.
Like even those, like that one was fine. That one was like, these are starting to push the boundary, but they're okay.
What kind of plot are we supposed to take from this?
I don't fucking know. The running gag. It's called the running gag. I actually have to admit that's a good pun. I like that. God, that fucker. The fucking bear. The fucking bear just makes my butthole get tight.
That boy with the bowl cut has no eyes.
Stop it!
Leonard Martin?
He's got the story, he's got the tunes, he's got the music, he's got the news. Here is Scoop with lots of fun for you.
Oh God. I fucking,
My father was a frog with a face.
Oh God.
My mother did not expect to fall for him at speed dating.
Piano works. I can practice while I wait.
Ugh.
Yipes! No, my piano is.
God, man.
Well, my hopes and dreams for the future have been dashed by your face, so I can sympathize.
Jinxed or something. I mean, my typewriter is
I can
broken,
hardly
and
fucking
now
look at that.
My piano is broken.
Well, it's not new equipment, so there can be problems.
But, Chief, I work real hard to keep them oiled and in good condition.
Sometimes a repairman is needed. So look in the phone book and get an expert to come out and fix it.
No
I'll
one
check you
uses phone books anymore.
Why didn't I think of that?
God, man.
Let's see.
Stop moving
That is
your...
a tiny-ass phone
What
book.
a lot of names and numbers. Typewriters. Jeepers, this is too much.
Do you need Q and Z to help you figure out how to read it? Oh, my God.
Who are
Snack
you?
time with Fry and Lit.
Mr. Information, didn't you knock?
Well, no, I just tapped on the book.
I'm Mr. Information.
See, well,
I like the way your nose looks, little
Dude,
bear
I
boy.
can't...
Well, no, wait.
I can't
I
stop
do need
staring
to
at the
know.
fucking bear.
But first, where did you come from?
Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
I literally feel nauseous.
I didn't know.
then how
Oh,
did you know
God.
to knock?
Well, I said I didn't. It was just an accident.
And
Oh, my God, shut up.
I'm very busy had 3 questions for people. I can't be called just by accident. Who taught you the secret?
15 years?
No one.
In 15
I just
years,
did it.
he's going to be unemployed and
Very
on
good,
the
Scoop.
curb
Let's hope.
Nobody's
by
just
Google.
done
Let's
it in a
hope.
Long time.
Let's play some music on this piano. It isn't making any noise, but I've got an imagination just like the kids at home. If only their parents would come back.
I can see you need Mr. Information around a newspaper office.
The parents don't like him, and so they sat him in front of the
Well,
TV
we
so
do
they
use
could
files
go off and do
and
something else while the
encyclopedia,
kids being
and
entertained.
the chief has a computer to keep all the important facts.
I have cousins who work
The parents are gonna let their kids watch a Sanrio film, and then they'll get nightmares because it's ringing
Wow.
bell.
Have you ever met the chief?
Would that be Chief Clipper?
Yes.
What are you?
No.
No, that's
Well, then
that's
how do
Chief
you know
John
what's
Maxwell
wrong with your
of
typewriter?
the Red
Well,
Racist.
that's
Oh.
just it. I don't know.
Of course.
Well, I
No,
think
you see,
he's
he's
a
empowered now.
mountain.
He's the racist.
The problem is pride.
Oh.
That's right.
God, man, look at how much
That means you were
his
typing
head and
so
neck are.
fast,
Ugh.
the keys got stuck.
I like that you're focusing on the bear, but what you're not focusing
I can't
on.
fucking stop looking at the bear.
Well, now that the bear is out of the shot, look at the yellow hat and the fact that everything else in the background is yellow.
Keys.
That's good.
His
That's
hat
a
is
good
John
point.
Cena-ing right now.
All in a day's work.
We can't
you
see it?
know. Now, what's wrong with
Oh,
the
I see.
piano?
The part below is his private part, so we mark it.
Oh.
And just private.
This is an upright piano. The keys won't work if the foot pedals are stuck in the wrong position.
Well, I didn't know that.
Well, what position are they stuck in?
They are stuck.
You need to take them out of your ass, Billy.
There. I unstuck them.
Very good.
Did
Scoop.
you?
Do you mind if I try it?
No,
Yes.
go right ahead.
Yes, I do.
You know, I really appreciate your help, Mr.
It's not Mr.
It's Mr. B. My name is
You're not
Bennett
even
Briggs.
playing that.
Call me Mr. Information.
Oh, to put it simply, he's the phone book stand. Yes, this
Oh.
is something he can do.
Okay. Quick question. Why do I get the feeling like this person has been in a Rocky cast and has played
Columbia.
Eddie?
It's Columbia. You're
well,
thinking
either
of Columbia.
or.
With
I was
the
actually
hat?
thinking of Eddie based on his voice, but Columbia, yeah, the hat, I can see it.
Oh, he's both of them at the same time.
Oh God. Eddie Lumbia.
He dresses in like 2 costumes split down the middle.
He just walks on
he,
one
like,
side.
makes out with himself,
And he
yeah.
walks on the
Yeah.
other.
Between the lines, I'm there for you to learn. And I'm right here.
This song even sounds like
Hey,
it
Mr.
could
Information,
out of
what
a
is the average
childish-
size of a man's penis?
be. Oh.
Hey, Mr. Information, what
What?
does anal mean?
Also, to answer your first question, 5.5 inches.
Yeah.
To answer your 4.5 to 5.5
Yeah.
inches. To answer your second question, anything having to do with the rectum.
Yeah, but these are the
Or-
questions he really
yeah.
has to deal with on a daily basis.
True.
Hey, Mr. Information, what is the meaning of scatological fetishes?
Oh, I
Don't
mean,
answer that. I asked Mr. Information, not Kindle the
he's
Stovall.
too busy singing. A song that, quite frankly, could have been written by somebody who did Rocky Horror ever.
Mr. Information, I'm confused. Am I supposed to put this baking rolling pin in my ass, or am I not?
The bowling pin?
No, rolling pin.
Oh, is it labeled butt plug?
No.
Then no.
What if I label it butt plug?
Then yes.
For your tummy.
I'm all tummy.
Have you ever heard of aerobics?
What?
Aerobics or jazzercise.
See, like,
think so.
these puppets, totally fine.
My dark master has commanded my flesh to rise.
If I did
Like,
that-
these, I'm totally fine. Her eyes, a little creepy, but admittedly, I can handle them.
No, it's the lips. The lips are fucking creepy.
But not as creepy as that fucking bear, as far
Every
as,
time
like...
she moves it, though, like, the rest of her upper face curls.
And 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
Okay. 1 and 2 and 1. Oh,
Ooh!
I can't pronounce Baccaruda.
Try this. 1,
Say back.
3,
Back.
4 and 1, 2.
We're having a very merry on birthday.
1, 2,
Wait, I'm confused. They're journalists, right?
Yeah.
You're right, you can't.
Were they making so much money
Yeah.
in the 80s
Yeah.
that you could literally, as a journalist, just sit around and do nothing
Yeah.
and still bring home a paycheck?
Yeah.
Do you know how to catch a rabbit?
I don't know. How do you catch a rabbit?
You hide behind a bush and make a noise like a carrot.
Comics aren't art. It's official.
Not anymore, they aren't.
Not anymore.
Stop the presses! Stop the presses! Dateline, Dexter's Dugout.
Emus All Life Pink Windmill Show.
Good news bears. Thanks for taking the time to be interviewed for
Also, why the fuck is Dexter stuck to the wall?
Dexter. Oh, what a pal.
The jocks licked his back and slammed him there.
Oh, cool. That makes sense.
Playing your position of...
And with all the, big league chew they munch on.
Oh, Yahoo! Did you say heads up?
Oh, yes, I did.
Oh, but... what
Maybe
if
you
the
should
ball
talk
hit
into
on
the mic,
ground?
you stupid
You
bird.
can't get it if your head is like this.
Well, heads up is an expression, means being ready or on your toes, Dexter. It doesn't mean walk around like that.
Oh,
Dexter, are you all right?
Nope, I've just snapped my spine.
Oh, wow.
You know,
Our trainer.
Oh, I don't have to...
Dexter's lab was never the same after that third character redesign.
No. A trainer on a
Yeah.
baseball team, he takes care of strains and pains. Now, maybe he can help.
He also gives you illegal drugs to enhance your performance.
Not all of them, just most of them.
95% of them.
I don't want my fans
True.
to see me stuck like this.
You have fans?
Thanks. I'm sure that looks much better.
Was that a joke?
I think it was supposed to be.
It's Nip and Tuck's Clubhouse. Nip and Tuck's
Oh.
Nip and Tuck's Clubhouse. Is this where they do the illegal plastic surgery?
No, this is where one of them does autoerotic asphyxiation and almost dies.
Oh.
Sorry, Nip.
By the way,
I
sorry
wanna
about that,
finish
man.
this book before I play. Big test in school.
So,
I didn't mean for you to walk in on me like that.
I'm confused. Which one is named after nipples and which one is named after
I like to
liposuction?
read.
Um,
You like to read? Sure.
I don't
If I
know.
want to grow up and work on the newspaper, I have to be a good reader.
No, you don't.
Right.
You have to be a good
They
writer.
write things people will read. It all ties together.
No, it doesn't.
Well, give me a good
Reading and writing don't go together. Where did you learn how to
Wait,
educate?
one of them has a red letter on his chest and the other one has a blue one. Oh my god, it's a metaphor.
Almost everything.
And he came out of your book?
And he came out of your
Said
butt?
he has cousins working in computers just like yours.
Hi.
Oh boy.
That's hard to believe.
Hey, listen, guys, I'm curious. Why don't you have legs like I do? See, I, as the chief, have to walk around, but you all just sort of always have something covering up your crotches. You're not wearing pants at work? That ain't acceptable, boy.
You may have been working too hard lately.
He doesn't believe me.
Well, he's...
Oh, well, I wouldn't believe you either, 'cause my name's King Candy.
Musical number about the fact that you're alone at home. Go into the kitchen, find the key, and drink some alcohol. Don't do it if you're not 21, but who cares? Do it anyway. Then go out and steal a car and drive it through a mall at night. These are ideas that you can do because your parents don't care about you because they put you in front of the TV for the evening.
I'm fucking done. That was... What the fuck? What the fuck just happened?
If you're gonna melt a person in acid, make sure to get a plastic container with the triangle on the bottom from Home Depot or Lowe's. If you don't, they're gonna eat through anything because the acid is very corrosive, and if that happens, they'll fall into your basement.
I'll take and
Keep going. Fucking keep going. Because I got nothing at this point.
Make sure to study chemistry, because then you could make crystal meth And remember that if you want to be the one who knocks, you have to break every doorbell you come across, even though that is a crime. You're making drugs. That's a bigger crime. So who cares about the doorbell?
And we'll call this
I have nothing to say to any of this. I literally have no more words.
Punch your younger sibling.
All of my words are gone.
Dexter, are you down here? Oh, here I am, Chief. Right here at my own.
Oh, God.
In the team's locker room.
I'm sniffing underwear.
I feel like it took us a little bit to get to this point, but I'm glad to be here now.
I had nothing. You kept singing, and every time you came up with new lyrics, I was just like, I got fucking nothing to say to this. I'm just gonna let this happen. There's nothing I can do. This is good. We're okay.
Are you sure? Oh, positive, Chief. The trainer for the team came over and
broke my spine.
By the way,
He even gave me some special things in a needle. They worked real great, though now my balls are really tiny.
it's all right. I'm not going to tell
Wait, that's how my balls got tiny?
What a pal. What a pal. Well,
Yeah, I
it
won't
was
tell
like
anybody,
this, Chief.
especially
I was
about
getting a
the
lesson
juice.
From one of the players on Heads Up Baseball.
Heads up?
Yeah, and I tried it before I got all the details on how to do it.
Heads
And
up,
I-
up, top, drop,
Next
top,
time you should
rain,
study
drop.
something first before trying to do it.
Oh, so basically what happened was he goofed off too much.
You know about Mr. Information?
Do I know
He
about
goofed off
Mr.
every night.
Information?
Yeah, I know about Mr. Information. That's how I get my porn, you damn bastard.
Seen it?
Is his goofing off why he's got feathers on his
They're
palms?
little dogs with 4 legs and big
Hello, Mr. Information. I have a question because my parents are out of the house. How do I make nitroglycerin?
What the fuck?
Could use as much good information as they can to try and win.
Also,
Scoop says he saw Mr. Information.
Stop the presses. Scoop saw Mr. Information.
also what you do is you have to take a something that has a lot of nitrous in it,
Ever does
or more importantly, a lot of glycerin in it, and then you boil it to the point where those two chemicals separate. Afterwards, you can mix it with a really simple nitrogen base, and then some kind of stabilizer, at which point you can essentially formulate homemade nitroglycerin or dynamite.
Well,
Remember, kids, if you're watching this and your parents aren't at home, you could turn around and go kill your friends with slingshot sniper rifle.
A slingshot sniper rifle.
Yeah, it's a long-range slingshot that fires pellets at an extremely high speed to end the lives of those who stand in front of you in your dreams.
I thought you meant a sniper rifle that shot slingshots.
That would be even bloodier. Go with
Yeah,
that.
do that.
I'm Dexter. I'm on drugs.
I feel fine. Now,
I'm on drug. I feel fine. Like just.
Oh, how'd I miss you? Never mind. Ready to continue the interview?
Oh, anything you say.
Oh, good. Anything. Well, how about buying my lunch?
See, it's
I
that aggressiveness. He's on the
I
steroids.
honestly thought he was gonna say, "How about sucking my dick?"
Heads up stuff, right?
All right.
Hey, kids, you know what's better than friends? Getting big giant piles of sand because your life is full of pain and misery.
If it's on my hand,
Mine sure as fuck is.
Is your hand
Because look at the crowds. It's just piles of sand. Piles of sand as far as the eye can see.
well, it helps me catch the ball, cause
This team is not actually a business. It's just a money laundering
Yeah.
scheme.
toes?
Oh,
Yeah. How do you throw the ball with that big thing on your hand?
well,
I don't.
the other hand.
I'm a catcher.
Oh, what a great interview!
I leave pitching to the guys I meet at
no
the club.
glove, catch with this. 2 hands.
Dang it.
Presses, stop the presses. That's the
He's
way I
not
work.
a bear, CW.
Stop depressing. Stop
And
depressing.
with this hand and oh no, I'm not recording.
Oh no.
Oh,
I
good.
forgot to turn the machine on after we talked about heads up, and I did this, and oh no.
Oh, are you stuck again?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'll get the trainer.
Oh,
Remember,
no,
this is
that's
funny
it.
and educational for the kids at home.
What an interview.
Hey, Nip, I finished my book.
Well, are you satisfied?
Nipples
Yeah,
Jameson
I
the
learned a
Third.
lot of neat things.
Well, so did I.
What do you mean?
I mean, I learned I could play basketball alone if I have to.
Oh, that's good.
Actually, I get twice as many turns because I don't have to wait for you.
You don't have
Oh, it must have been
you don't have
fun.
turns in basketball.
I dribble and
You don't
shoot
you
and
don't have turns
dribble and
in basketball.
Did you make twice as many baskets?
Basketball.
I guess so.
So if I read another book, you could really become great.
Well,
That's okay. Go ahead and practice. I have another book I want to read anyway.
That's right. Remember, kids, you don't need friends in your life. Just read books and then watch all of them die.
What?
Oh, a rotting gag.
No, running.
Oh, running gag.
What's black and white and red all over?
How dare you speak that way about disenfranchised people in this country?
What's black and white and red all over?
Your mother would have done with her behind.
Newspaper.
I want to die. Can I die?
Hey kids, you know what's fun? Grab rum and alcohol from your medicine cabinet, rip off a sheet, stuff it in the hole, and light it up, and then throw it away. Watch something burn down.
What?
oh, I was taking
You literally just encouraged arson.
diet column.
Remember, kids, whatever you do, make sure you do this before you're 18, because then it won't apply to you being an adult.
No. Now it's
No!
dog file.
That's one way.
Do not kill people and put them in a tub of acid. Do not commit a horrible arson. And don't try to do it before you're 18 so you don't get tried as an adult. That's not how this works.
Remember, kids, you'll never get caught as long as you blame your mom and dad because they abandoned you. So who gives a shit? Just frame them.
Family, huh?
What?
Well, I can't find.
That's not how being a child or parenting works.
Maybe I should ask Mr. Information.
Sexually.
This is important.
Well, jeepers, Muffy, I'm trying, but I can't
Her name's
find the
Muffy?
right combination.
Her name is Muffy.
Muffy top.
Information.
Hiya, kid.
Is she Muffy the Vagpire Slayer? Is she?
This Muffy,
How did you know?
it's my job.
It's easy. I feel disgust and want to throw up in my mouth, so I figured it's you.
But no one
Of course,
believed.
I understand.
I can
By the
relate to
way,
that sentiment.
That file you're looking for is underneath the cushion on the chief's chair.
Wow!
Double wow.
Oddly
I was-
sexual, wow.
I was fingering the chief's butthole.
For information, I have another question to ask you.
I know. How did I get my job?
Get out of my head.
Well, it's not a secret, although no one's ever asked me that before. It's a very important job.
First, you
As a
have
matter of
to make
fact,
sure that
I
you murder both your mom and dad.
the whole story. Would you like to hear it?
Well, I'd love to hear it.
Enter
More of
night.
this. More of this shit.
I got a good education. I studied hard in school.
No, you didn't. You fucking memorized the phone book.
And there's nothing else that I love more than snooping on people, especially when they're going to the bathroom and they think they're all alone. My name is Mr. Information and I'm a pervert. There you go. That's that character.
It only does you good, study hard.
I want to fucking die.
The world opening right up before your eyes.
Like a lady's bodily parts.
And remember, if you decide to hire a prostitute, if you set up cameras
Jitterbug.
and claim that you are filming a porno,
Jitterbug.
you won't get arrested.
What the fuck?
And if you can't get a good education, lie.
Yeah. Yeah. Do that. Learning the great art of bullshit will get you through most of anything.
It doesn't count as plagiarism if you record it like it's vaporwave.
What?
I got a good education.
I got it by studying behind your dad's back while I was planning his murder. My name is Mr. Information. What the fuck? I like to wear people's faces on my behind. My name is Mr. Information, and I am a serial killer. Kendall, you could join in. You just don't want to.
No, I'm too busy looking for where the fuck that came from.
Where the file was, Chip.
It's baffling.
And when he
Especially since I was hiding it to get you fired.
Sang a song?
Because I don't like women in the workplace.
Wow. Wow.
Hey, the chief is sexist. That's all I'm saying.
Her name's Muffy. That's like saying you don't like a vagina in the workplace.
I think he is. I think he's the kind to vote for the Mr. Trump, the Mr. President of the elect.
Do you ever think anyone's gone diving on Muffy?
No, but if you're gonna do such a thing, bring scuba gear, or you'll choke and you'll die being surrounded by vagina. Adam Sandler, what have you done? I like how we went into this just like not knowing how to feel, and now he can't stop laughing.
I'm just imagining, like, the world's biggest vagina and a person in a scuba suit walking up to it and just going, I'm going in. And then just getting lost and then losing oxygen and then drowning.
Day 37. I have not seen light for 2 weeks.
That's a lot longer than 2 weeks.
I am concerned.
I am concerned.
That I will die as my oxygen and food supplies run low.
Inside the
If
great
I
vagina.
do, and anyone finds this, tell my mother I died the way I was born.
In a vagina. Inside the great vagina, I have seen many strange things. One of them was a giant penis.